everyone, it's Beth from SweetHearts and I'm here today with the lovely Sadie and her beautiful long hair. So about a week, 2 weeks ago, I did a style on Bailey, put it on Instagram and Facebook and everybody loved it. So I thought I'd get Sadie in, have a go with Sadie's hair, see if you love it as much as I liked it. So let's get going. Okay guys, so the way this style works is basically, it's just a French braid, but it's just the direction of the French braid that makes it a little bit different, okay? So I'm just starting by Sadie's left ear and I'm going to try and make the hair come up this way, okay? So I've just asked Sadie just to bend her head a little bit towards me, if she can just do it a teeny bit more. I don't want to give you like major neck ache there, Sadie. So I'm just going to start this French braid, and I don't want it to be too perfect, too neat, okay? So literally guys, ordinary French braid, okay? But what I want you to think is, you're trying to bring this braid quite up close to the front of the head, so make sure you angle your hands this way and not over here, okay? So ordinary French braid. I have got an online workshop for the French braid if you do struggle. So the strands are going to be sort of almost, this is going to be the starting point, so every strand I want it to come like that, okay? So I'm just taking that section of hair, bringing it up like that, coming back up to the top, doing that French braid. Okay, so you want this braid to be running almost like where a headband would sit on the head. I am going to swap positions in a minute so you can see. So I'm just adding in those sections. I'm not worrying about pulling out the braid just yet and softening it. I'm not braiding super tight, but I'm not sort of, you know, doing it too loosely either. So I've moved position now guys, so you can see what I'm doing from this side. So I'm just adding in, making sure that I'm not sort of bringing it this way yet. I still want to be coming towards the ear at this point. And then about now guys, I am going to start angling my hands this way. So instead of just coming straight down past the ear, I'm going to start bringing that braid around the head. So now again, I've sort of changed my position again. I'm coming around this way, so my whole body's moved around Sadie. So I'm not standing to her shoulder now, I'm standing behind her. Adding in these sections. I don't want it to be too perfect. Bringing that braid around. And now I'm actually not going to add from this left hand side, I'm only going to add from underneath now, and we're going to do some pulling out and stuff afterwards. So last little bit here, I'm just going to leave a little bit of hair out just to curl afterwards. And now we're just going to do an ordinary braid, and I'm going to start pulling out on this right hand side. So next what we're going to do is we're going to cover this area, because this area doesn't look that sort of nice sort of to the eye, I don't think. I don't like this line or the bits here, so this is now going to cover it. So what you're going to do is grab hold of the end of this braid and just turn it like that, okay? Don't worry about the tail yet. And then use the flats of your fingers to just wind that hair up like this. And then I'm going to place that all the way over that area. And then I'm going to use some long grips, and rather than go to the edges there, I'm almost going to sort of lift up that braid a little bit, catch hold of it from behind, and then almost weave it into the back, making sure that you can't see any of that grip from the front. If you start seeing it come through, take it out a little bit and re-wiggle. So next we're going to pull the braid out a little bit, guys. Now I think I'm going to do more at the top here and less at the bottom because it's already fairly sort of pulled out there. But I want you to use a bit of clay spray or a bit of hairspray just to help you with this bit. So obviously, guys, the pulling out is optional, but I feel like that's turned it more into an updo and less into a French braid now. But if you wanted to do it on a child and you didn't want to do all that bit, that's absolutely fine. I'm now just going to curl these random strands that I left out. Okay guys, so that is our French braided updo done. I'm going to do a little spin for you. I'm absolutely loving this style on Sadie. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I will do another video for you very soon.